Like, that's all they have to take care of because everybody else can get away on their own. You know, you can cable on out, you can wings on wings out. And so the job is easier now for Aran and Witty. So let's see if LAOS can go ahead and contest against this. Again, it's game 2 here in Indonesia after a dominant game 1 win. Will we get to see the likes of a game 3 here for LAOS? We'll find out. They got the Lancelot. That's what they wanted to take away from Indonesia, and they are going to be able to start with it. So this is where we get to see if Robinx can replicate what we saw Chin do in the previous game.
He's already done one good thing, is take it away from Chin, right? You deny the momentum from Chin after scoring that Savage, but now he's facing another challenge, is how does he use this Lancelot's kit to get his team out of sure defeat? Oh, wow, look at this. Yehezkiel and Witty very low.
Yeah, I think that was a part of the plan here. Baby Sheba could be in trouble. Another cable. First blood in the hands of Chin. I think that's what they wanted, man. They knew that they had to revitalize, and they were just like, you know, stay here for a little bit longer, bait it a little bit, and then they even got the revitalize from Baby Sheba out.
They put Baby Sheba to sleep. Snap time, Lil Gatot. And we're back to square one. This is where we saw Team LAOS when we opened up the series. An early first blood in mid, and then the rest of the map slowly getting taken over by Team Indonesia. This XP lane matchup is only going to get worse. This XP lane matchup is going to come to a point wherein even Lifestyle wants to get out of there earlier because of the potential of Aran to go 1v1 against him.
Yeah, and that's the thing about an Edith. I know we don't see the Edith pop up too much, like in you know, competitive play, even in our own region and everything. But it's like those specific players that can still make it work really well. And part of that is just the amount of crowd control that she provides to the team, and then the damage.
The unorthodox amount of burst you can get from a fully built Edith in the mid to the late game. It's disgusting, I'll tell you now.
Especially with Warcry.
Especially with Warcry. So even Aran is telegraphing the fact that, you better respect my damage or else it's going to hurt. Roblox coming in, gets knocked up by Aran.
Oh, Roblox not finding the connection. There's fed an airstrike, and just to join the party at the right time, here's Shin.
Baby Sheba.
Baby Sheba already gone. Go to sleep once again. Aran dealing with Chin, or Lifestyle rather. Oh, Lifestyle's actually going to go down, and now in the mid lane, I don't think they pressure Roblox. So Indonesia will get the objective. They get a couple kills off of it. Whoa.
Indonesia. Oh, wait. A flicker used by Yehezkiel here.
Oh! Dark Baby went all the way up to the mid lane, and he just died.
Dark Baby seeing black. That is one of the worst punishes I've seen from an attempted double lane. And now Robinx. Seeing here that Leonardo and Witty are rotating. Tries to get him down. Oh!
Oh, punctured into the Phantom Execution. Everything else, he'll get the flicker out. Even utilizing the Retribution, so Robinx not able to get the kill.
I think Robinx, if the rest of the map wasn't so dire, could have tried to kill Leonardo. Yeah, the only thing that Kabuki was holding on to was the damage reduction from that turret. Now in the orange, oh no, Chin commits Grand Theft Orange!
Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Robinx is not having a good time, man. There's been multiple things now in the past like minute where he's just, you know, having stuff taken from him. He should be able to get his purple. It looks like he's like, Lifestyle, please. Help me with this one. I need the purple at least. So he's going to be able to go ahead and secure that. You can see here from the items falling into place. You got the Blade of Hepsies already for Chin.
And Chin is a threat not only to the softies, but even Lifestyle and Baby Sheba have to watch out. Team Indonesia is playing with so much battlefield mobility that suddenly Yehezkiel could be around the corner, Witty could be rolling up to you, and this makes the lane for Kabuki so safe. He is
look at the damage.
So much money. Robinx!
Robinx! He just wants to jungle. He just wants to play. He does get away, but Chin still there. Retribution going to be used. Cutthroat too. Cables on through under the turret. Going to get that mega kill. 4-0 now for Chin. Oh, I think he might even go here. Dark Baby. Dark Baby, run! Trying to get away. Rhapsody shots on Leonardo. There's the jump, but Dark Baby already gone. Baby Sheba a little bit too late to save Dark Baby, and now Leonardo has a little bit of shield, but finally Roblox comes in to punish him. Meanwhile, Indonesia the whole time will go ahead and secure themselves the second turtle.
This is the story of the end game push for game number 1. Team Indonesia playing it fast and loose, come what may, but they still got what they want anyways. The turtle take, the kills in the bottom lane. The only unfortunate thing I can say is the fact that, oh my god, Kabuki gets taken down, but just as fast, Dark Baby gets put to sleep
Dark
again.
Baby.
Dark, he's just a baby.
I'm about to shout, he's just a baby. Dark Baby has been having a tough time, man. Back-to-back games. Leonardo in the 2v1. Rest of the team's going to be rotating down here, though. Witty waited patiently. There's a box shield ward in the bush. Oh, Baby Shiba. Unfortunate for Baby Shiba. Meanwhile, on the top side, Aran. Couple shots. That Primal Wrath going to be popped. Oh, the connection from the turret to Lifestyle to clean up the kill. And now Robix. I'm not sure if Robix is going to be able to get that kill. Aran should be fine. Gets back into the form here. So, man, Indonesia just finds wins across the map.
Coast to coast, even in mid, things are falling apart for Team Laos. Down goes Dark Baby again, who, contrary to popular belief, is actually not a baby. He's almost 22 years old, playing for Team Laos. But, Joseph, I could have sworn at least one lane could have been safe, could have been protected. Kabuki here drops a Zaman Force.
2v1, Witty just around the corner. Revitalize already going to be popping. Roblox is gone. Baby Shiba going to be the next target. Wise Man now joining the fight. They'll go ahead and keep them there. Yezgil dropping down the feathered airstrike. Gets the flicker out from Lifestyle, but Dark Baby joining the fight. Hopping off the Rhapsody, keeping them from following through. So Laos finding some fight back, but look at this. Indonesia still waiting through. There's the Onward Earth Shadow combination we were talking about. Primal Wrath as well, and Lifestyle will jump to his death. As Aran picks up a kill, Indonesia is relentless right now.
Joseph, look at this. Throughout the whole debacle, the sequence in the bottom lane, Ju, the Fanny, Chin was just pushing up top.
He's just a baby.
Dark Baby, not again!
Oh, what a flicker. Good kill, good play.
Oh,
He's had enough, man.
That's it. Baby knew how to fight back. Ju!
Oh, Chin. Oh, feathered airstrike to clean up Roblox. I thought Chin was going to go down there, but Ju able to come through, and luckily with Wiseman now in the mid lane. Well, wings by wings on out. Aran up in the front, tossing him over the head into their Shatter combination. Has enough damage and is tanky enough too. Pops the Primal Wrath. And now Robix could be in trouble. There's a couple shots, and with the War Cry, the kill will go over to the Wiseman, but now Turtle for the taking. Aran will start it up, has even the orange buff, man. Chin will come in to clean things up, getting the 3 for 3 for the Turtles.
I thought Team Indonesia was going to take that Raw again without a retribution, but in comes Chin, very last second to take it. Team Indonesia, they're looking at a 8K gold lead here. It's the same story as game number 1. I mean, we might not see the Savage, but that's just icing on the cake. If anything, this lineup that they drafted in game number 2 is worse for Team Laos when it comes to the map. Sure, they fixed the whole wave clear situation, but Team Indonesia are pushing at a rate that Team Laos could not answer to.
You can see this. A feathered airstrike already dropped down. They're just going to take the tier 2. A little toss-up run. Goes in with the onward. Won't find the connection, though, to toss him over the head, but still now takes the turret. Looking to take the orange as well, or at least put pressure. Meanwhile, a push up top from Chin. Meanwhile, 4 versus 5 here in the jungle. There you go. You can't escape that, Baby Shiba. And there's the Zaman Force, and enough damage to come through with Leonardo to clean up. And Chin will jump in under the turret as Dark Baby falls, make it another. Robix can't do anything but watch the team go down. And Indonesia showing exactly what this kind of lead will do in this game, too.
Unfortunate that Chin got taken down there. A lot of shutdown gold served over to Lifestyle, if I'm not mistaken. It was the Phobius that killed him.
Oh,
I think one problem Indonesia might have down the line is when Laos gets to build their magic defense items. You're already seeing a little bit of it on Lifestyle. Indonesia might have to play the map a little more. They might have to play it safely and won't get away with all this team fighting all over, messy shenanigans, because Lifestyle now just built his tough boots, right? What else does he have? Does he have the Radiant armor? Is he going to build another Athena shield? Because the only real physical threat is Chin. That's it.
yeah.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa. Talk about unfortunate time to go down for Robinks. Robinks. Not now. Lord's going to be secure, though, so Jhin will get that. And look at the focus in the mid lane. They want to go ahead and get this shield down if they can. Holy shield, they'll put the pressure. Witty jumping for Baby Shiba. They'll hold it at bay for as long as they can, but that cannon minion's going to push in here. It'll pop the Holy Shield in the mid. They already got the bottom one down. And so they'll get ready for this push with the Lord coming forth up on that top lane.
Synced waves here for Team Indonesia. That's the Revitalize used by Witty already. So that's one major resource that Team Laos can take note of. In case we get them low enough, that's when you come in, Dark Baby. That's when the baby finally comes out of the crib. Waves up top, waves in the bottom. Jhin coming in!
Jhin! Oh, Jhin. A little overzealous there, thinking that he could at least get the kill on Robinks, but Robinks survives. Base turret's going to be worked on. The rest of the team is up here, so even without Jhin, do they still want to fight? Top turret finally going down. Primal Wrath going to be popped, and Lifestyle jumping on in. The rest of the team following them through with the crowd control, but you can already see Robinks is gone. Takes a little bit too much damage. Meanwhile, the team's still going to be finding out. Leonardo joining the fight. Double kill for Aran. A feathered airstrike to come down and lay down the artillery. They still have the wave making its way down the mid, so the next focus is this mid base turret. But with Dark Baby still up and Roblox, they're still going to be able to defend a good burst of damage on Wiseman as Wiseman. Yezkiel will go ahead and back off, but right now, Leonardo, not sure if he can actually knock this turret down. So LAOS, against it all, even 10,000 gold behind, will stay in the game again like they did in the previous one.
Joseph, I don't know if it's just an individual scale impatience, but did you see Roblox flicker in? I don't know if that was necessary.
Yeah.
You were defending, and you see the big gap in your gold. Items-wise, you're not going to be bursting anyone down from Team Indonesia like that. He flickered, he committed his major resource, his battle spell, for the hope of a kill. But now he has to deal with the lack of it, the absence of a free get-out-of-jail ticket for a minute and a half. Team Indonesia will definitely take advantage of that.
Yeah, they will. You can see this. You know, Witty was almost going to even give the call to Aran or start things up in that side of the jungle. You can see he's rotating around in the base. A feathered airstrike. They want the base turret. They'll take the bottom one. There it is. Malefic Gun going to be able to give the range to Leonardo. They're going to go and just push on forward. They take out Baby Shiba. Mid turret. The wave is still up in the mid portion of the map, so they got to push this in. Rest of the members of Indonesia will wait patiently, but with Baby Shiba gone, they have a numbers disadvantage for LAOS. That wave will finally make its way, and then you'll have a fully exposed base of LAOS. Now can Indonesia end it here? Witty taking a couple shots from Dark Baby. The Dominant Force already dropped down, and they get the combo off again, and Lifestyle's in trouble. They're forcing it in. They'll already lock onto the base. The next wave going to be pushing it in. They just want to end the game as Indonesia will sweep LAOS.
Lucky number 13. Indonesia not wasting any time. Ends it. Gets the sweep. 2-0 against Team LAOS.